Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have like three teams for you for the invasion event, the tower event, one of the easiest events in the game. You just use the troop that you get from the shop, and it destroys the towers in one shot. It's really easy. It hits them hard with skulls too, so either way you go, it's gonna just turn them into rubble, basically. Skull nuke them. But yeah, we have the weapon, the new weapon. It's an explodey. Does summon for orc. It does a positive status effect for orc. It blows up a bunch of red. It's good for this event. So buy up to the weapon in the shop. That's the first thing you want to do. Also get at least a couple copies of the new, or not the new troop. It's an old invasion troop. Hopefully you already have them laying around, but you'll get more when you buy up to the weapon in the shop too. But here's the, I guess the high level team. We don't really need any high level troops, so anybody can use this team. I think Epic is the highest rarity that we got here. We got Vorkarn, who is the tower killer. So he's going to do tons of damage to the tower with his spell and with skulls. We have the new weapon, Wall Hack, I think it's called. Blows up red, positive status effect to orcs, and summon an orc. We got Rockguard the Guardian, and we got Trick Nala. You could also substitute Fist of Zorn for Rockguard the Guardian if you want to. I just like how Rockguard the Guardian turns blue to skulls, which helps, and it makes a brown potion. So if you need to keep going, you need more mana, it'll make a ton of brown on the board and get your first three troops right back up. So Fist of Zorn would also be a good choice there. Trick Nala at the bottom turns green into skulls, and and it's empowered. So you can, if you have that alignment, make sure you cast it at the start of battle. When you get up your tower killer, shoot the tower, especially the blue-brown tower or the raven tower first, or a tower with the most mana, and then wall hacks there to blow up a bunch of red, give you a positive status effect, blah, blah, blah. I mean, skulls are really good, so use Rockguard the Guardian to change blue to skull, use Trick Nala to change green to skull, and then use Vorkarn to do skull damage and cast your spell. And then the orc, the wall hack is there just to get everybody back up, or to summon if you need it, give your whole team a positive status effect. I think I used like Geomancer, just do any 50% start. You don't really want to make yourself an orc, because orc is terrible, the class. Here's just another team. This is the simple team, the brainless team, that you could do for any tower event. Just use the tower killer, 3 of them, around the weapon. So we have Vorkarn, wall hack, Vorkarn. So if you want to just simply not even think about it, just use the tower killer, all the sandwiched around the weapon. So Vorkarn, wall hack, Vorkarn. Vorkarn just does massive damage to the towers when you cast your spell, when you take skulls, and it also gains attack when it casts too. It's not a lot of attack, but it's something. And then you got the wall hack to get everybody back up. Blows up that red, positive status effect. You could get Enrage, which would make it hit even harder with skulls. You could get Barrier. You could get Enchant, And plus you start with Enchant and Explode with your potion, so really easy, this event. I got to the very end really quickly. Like, I don't even know how. It was really fast. If I wasn't making a video, it would have been even faster. Just remember, the only intricacy to this event is that you want to shoot down the blue-brown towers first, because they have extra skull mitigation, so you don't want to be using skulls on them. And then the raven towers, you want to shoot those down first too, if you can. Then after that, the next priority is any tower with like mana or enchant or something like that, just to get it out of there before it casts. That's really the only intricacies of it. If you're using like Fist of Zorn and Trick Nala, just make sure to have alignment. You don't even really need to have an extra turn. You could just cast it whenever you have any kind of skull alignment, because you're just gonna destroy them with skulls in one hit. So just putting a bunch of skulls on the board is a good thing, because you can just take skulls the next turn too. This was just an extra little team I threw on here for you to get through the beginning of the easy battles, to get to like the harder battles a little faster. I did Dawnbringer, Rockguard the Guardian. What's that dude's name? The orc that does the brown and red. He does true damage to Garnock. True damage to all your allies, and he makes some brown and red. That'll help get up your Dawnbringer. We got Trick Nala on the bottom again, turning green to skulls. Should have cast her there. Oh, well, Dawnbringer killed all in one shot, so why would I cast that? But yeah, you just get up your Dawnbringer, cast it, and it helps you get to the harder battles a little bit faster. Dawnbringer does more damage based on yellow allies, and I just used all yellow allies. Garnock will make a bunch of red and brown. That'll get up your Dawnbringer and the rest of your troops. Well, at least it'll get up Rockguard the Guardian. Then Rockguard the Guardian could turn blue to Skull, or put a bunch of brown potions on the board, and that will get back up himself, and then he can do it again. It's just that he's using yellow, basically. Any yellow troops to make your Dawnbringer hit harder. You're kind of just using a 50% start, matching yellow, red, or blue, and then the other troops on the team are just there to add the damage to the Dawnbringer. So yeah, that's about it for today. Towers, one of the easiest events in the game. Doesn't really take much thought. It's really easy. It's the fastest event in the game. Just use that troop that they give you. Use that weapon that they give you. You don't really have to think very hard. It's pretty easy. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, comment below, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.